You may not have realized it yet, but the dog-like bike revolution is slowly but surely sweeping over the UK. OfO already operates in 180 cities across the world. Last year, the Beijing-based company launched 200 of the distinctive yellow bikes across the city at the end of October.
At the beginning, people are surprised about the convenient and environmental friendly yellow bikes, and also it's easy to use and cheaper than other ways. Meanwhile, EDP News has reported that several bikes has thrown into the river, and some people complains that there are not enough bikes around Norwich. We have talked to some OfO bike users who has such an experience.
The only problem is when there's no bikes. Like today, this was the only bike available on campus, but usually it's very convenient and I love the idea.
I think here the problem is I can hardly find a bicycle near my house. But in university I can find some of it, because in China we can park the bicycle at anywhere we want, but in here we need to find a place that can legally park it.
As the first country to launch dogless bikes, China has received a lot of criticism. Because of the competition within several companies, too many bikes were put into one city. There seems to be some problems. Sometimes we can see the vandalism and illegal parking. Compared with China, UK has more complex bicycle parking system and less competition. So will it be some problems in the UK?
Well, I think it's a balance really. There has to be a plentiful supply of bikes, so that when you want a bike, there will be one in a convenient place. So you need to have plenty of them to make it successful, but not so many that you have lots and lots of them standing and not being used. So I think one company in a city the size of Norwich, I think that's fine. Clearly Beijing can cope with many, many more bikes. There's millions of people there. Norwich, 125,000 people. They started off, I think, with about 200 bikes, and then it went up to 300. But the reason for limiting it was that the city council wouldn't allow them to have as many bikes as they wanted. And they've recently agreed that they can have up to 1,000 bikes. That may be too many, but I think they need a bigger supply of bikes, so that people see them around everywhere, expect them to be available when they want them. But I think the other thing is that the company do employ marshals who move the bikes around. So there's generally a lot of people pick up a bike in the city centre, ride it around, ride it home, leave it in the suburbs. So if nothing was done, the bikes would gradually a lot of them end up out of the city. So they do bring them back in. So I think if the company monitors the situation well, there won't be the problem of too many bikes getting in the way.
London now has seen 4 operators: OfO, Mobike, OBike, and OfO, which has launched over the past year. With putting more and more bikes into the market, the most important thing is to manage it in a proper way and truly benefit people.